unto Jacob all the strange gods which were in the hand, and all their earrings which were in their ears. And Jacob hid them under the oak which was by Sichem. So again, we're just learning here how, God again is talking to Jacob to, stop what he's doing and to start doing what he should be doing. So another wise quote is, Bible is not about degrees. Pretty much learning the Bible is not about degrees or diplomas you have. It's about understanding and following and keeping. So what this means, many of these Christians and these pastors and these bishops and these Christians, they get these degrees and diplomas, these Bible degrees, these Christians degrees, go to these Christian colleges to understand the Bible. But when they come out with these degrees and diplomas, they don't understand the Bible. They don't understand it. They're not keeping what should be kept. Because if they, to me, they kind of went to the schools for absolutely nothing. And it's meaningless. Because I didn't go to school to learn the Bible. I learned the Bible, by reading it myself and by going to Bible study. And that's where you get this clear understanding of what it really means. Because these rich people go to these schools to learn just so they can make more money and to not understand what the Bible's about. If they understood what the Bible's about, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing because they don't understand. And maybe some of them do understand, and they're just in it for the greed and they're in it for the money, in it for the power and the control. Because if they really understood it, and if they do understand it, they would tell the truth that the so-called blacks are the children of Israel, are God's children, and they are chosen. And that we have to keep every single law and commandment that is said and stated in this book. And it is a black book. So many of these, preachers or whatever, they're not getting it. This is a black book, and all that white Jesus stuff is absolutely false. They're just using that to manipulate, using that because they don't understand basically. And if they did understand, they would put, I'm not saying worship idols, but they would put a black Jesus. They would put more black symbolism to recognize that this Bible is a black book. Anyways, so another wise message is the God of Israel. Soil, which made man. Soil is black, which makes black man. And therefore you can't find white dirt. So the Bible is a black book. Now we're going to jump to Jeremiah 7. Jeremiah chapter 7. We're not going to read all of it, but we'll touch on a few verses in it. Jeremiah 7. Again, just learning the Bible is not about the degrees you have. If it was, everyone should be doing it, right? But no, there's more to it. Seven, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim, there's this word, and say here that the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah, that enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. Thou saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if ye thoroughly amend your ways, we'll go to 10, this is number 5. Execute judgment between man and his neighbor. 6. If ye oppress not the stranger and the fatherless and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in the place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt, then I will cause you to dwell in the place in the land that I give to the fathers forever and ever. Behold, they trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not, and come and stand before me in the house which is called by my name, say we deliver to do all these abominations? So it's basically saying, don't serve these other gods, don't serve these false gods, and then behave recklessly, and then come into the God's house and be like you didn't do anything. So you cannot live in both worlds. You cannot. This is just again showing all the evils. You cannot live in both worlds. Read even number 9. Jeremiah 7 verse 9 says, "Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not?" And come and stand before me in the house which is called by my name, and say we have delivered. Again, many people, even in Israel, are trying to live in both worlds. You can't live in both worlds. You can, but it's dangerous. But then again, you just cannot live in both worlds. You got to pick a side and stick with it. Many people are snakes. If you want to serve your other gods, serve them over there. Stay out of Israel. But just so you know, you will be punished. We're going to read about the Sabbath day in Ezekiel 46. Ezekiel 46. By the rivers of Babylon, when we sat down and Mary went, we all remember Zion. Na 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 na, na 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 na. All right. We're just gonna read Ezekiel 46. Now we're not gonna read the whole chapter.